Okay, this video we're going to cover how to export out information from the customers table in PIMS, so you can export out and then import that information into something like MailChimp, something like that, to create your mailing list. So the easiest way to do it is just in your customers, find the customers that you want. I'm just going to list all. You can search and find customers you want. I'm just going to list these. I'm just going to pull a few of these just to make it go faster. The more you have, the longer it'll take. All right, so I've got these 19 customers. I just select all of them. And then I go up to Selection Options, Export Data. It brings us up. You want to select Export Table From, and then Customers. It's also important to go over here, click on your header, and click on Column Title. So it puts this column right here on your export, and which will then be on your spreadsheet. All right, this right here should all be fine as it is. So when you clicked on customer, it automatically loaded every field in the customers. Now you can just export this like you want, and you have every field that we have every field, all information that's related to the customer file, or if you want to pick and choose what you want. So if you just wanted email addresses, for example, what you do is click on this button right here, which gets rid of everything. And then I just going to do pick and choose what I want. So double click customer code, customer name. You can then do first name if you want, last name if you want. The customer name, if it's not a business, if it's an individual, just takes these two and puts them together. And then, for example, if I wanted the business email address, I go down here. The B email, that's the billing email. You can also do the shipping email if you wanted to. This S email is for shipping email. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to export this. And it's whatever you want. Customer export. And then pick a place. Then we can open that. I suggest opening it in Excel by going to Excel, choosing File and Open. Navigate to that export you just created. And you can go through and change some of these parameters if you need to, or not parameters, but how it's reading this. So for example, if you want this, if any of these lead with a 0, it will not recognize it in Excel. So what you can do is do that as text. And if there happens to be a 0, it's going to recognize it as a text. Same thing with all these. You can go through and click on all these and do that if you like to. And then finish. And then there you have that information that we just exported out in Excel. And now you can manipulate this just like you would a normal Excel document, and then import it into MailChimp, whatever you want to do.